Ever wonder if everything in the world of is connected by something more than just fate? What if the seemingly random powers of devil fruits, the mysterious force of Haki, the legendary Nika, and even the secrets of the Void Century all stem from and single unifying energy? And uh, before we dive in, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button if you're enjoying the content. Um, Now, let's unravel this fascinating new theory. A compelling idea dubbed the energy of all things by a fan named Vini Gama suggests that a force called Musubi is the missing link. Think of it as the energy that allows spirit to linger within matter, even after the source is gone. This theory draws inspiration from chapter 218, where Willie Gallon states that anything imaginable can become reality. Um, it connects beautifully with Vegapunk's explanation of devil fruits as manifestations of human desires, representing potential evolutionary paths. And Vegapunk's insights changed everything. And if you can just devil fruits are not just random gifts; they're reflections of what people wish to become. Um, the sea rejects them because they defy natural order. But how do these wishes transform into physical fruits? Why do they reincarnate? Why do some zones possess wills of their own? Um, and why did the world government rename Luffy's fruit? Um, these questions are where this new fury shines. Musubi explains devil fruits aren't just dreams realized poetically. They're physical manifestations of those dreams, bound together by desire, belief, and lineage, forming a fruit with the power to reshape a person's body. This also explains why Vegapunk could uh, copy effects but not create a true fruit. Uh, his creations lack the spiritual component needed for reincarnation. It's not just genetics, it's the enduring spirit. And Luffy's Hito no Mi Nika model perfectly illustrates this. Uh, it behaves less like a typical zone and more like a legend inhabiting a body. Nika, a figure from Elbaf folklore, was actively erased from history by the world government. The fruit grants its owner Nika's attributes. After awakening, Luffy doesn't just gain rubber properties, the world around him transforms, bending to his imagination. This theory argues that Nika's legend was preserved within the fruit, passed down through Joy Boy in the Void Century, and now carried by Luffy. Nika isn't a man, but a role, a legacy. Uh, this explains why the world government feared the fruit for uh, centuries. Um, they weren't afraid of rubber powers, but of a belief system that could dismantle their world. Um, Haki, often described as willpower, could be more than just that. Chapter 1122 showed Joy Boy's conquers Haki sealed within a knot for 800 years, capable of repelling even the five elders and harming Emu. This suggests Haki isn't merely metaphorical. Uh, maybe It's a tangible energy that can be stored, sealed, and released. And the voice of all things might be Musubi speaking, a language of energy experience. Um, what if Imu's omen is the dark side of Haki? What the Japanese term for omen, maki, means demon aura sharing the same key component as Haki. This makes Imu terrifying. Haki is unrestrained will, while omen is imposed will, a force that binds and distorts. Uh, Luffy liberates. Imu dominates. The ultimate idea. The One Piece itself might be the key to uniting everything to think. The phrase Hitotsu Nagi implies a connected world, a rope linking people, or a peaceful sea. The world is physically divided. The red line splits oceans, and the world government separates people and histories. The One Piece could be the mechanism to kind of close those gaps. Perhaps the treasure isn't just gold or a weapon, but something more profound. It might be the culmination of all these elements, a way to restore wholeness to the world, who feel Luffy isn't here to become a god, but to finish what Joy Boy and others couldn't, to free the world and making it whole again. This theory binds Devil Fruits, Haki, Nika, Imu, and the Void Sentry around a common idea. Imagination, belief, and will can become real if bound strongly enough. Vegapunk provided the science. Nika offered the mythology. The Joy Boys Haki Knot provided the proof, and we'll say that. So yeah, we really wanted to do it. The proof, Imu's omen may now reveal the corrupted version of that principle. And if this is even close to the truth, One Piece's final treasure may not be about owning the world, but about untying the false world Imu created, finally binding everyone back together. Which it's one content by. So, what do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.